Aslamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really good. And I think you have checked out my other videos to help you guys out through all the problems in English and some in other subjects. Okay, so the last video that I uploaded was about present indefinite active voice in affirmative sentences, and I told you guys the conversion of all the other sentences into English. So what I'm going to teach you guys today is a bit different thing. It's going to be the same tense, active voice, but negative sentences. Negative sentences is, don't take it in the wrong hand. It's simply about the sentences where we are going to use the word no or does not or don't, and I know you guys use it. If you guys speak English in daily life, then you obviously use it every single day. So, first of all, I want to clear you guys out the use of do and the use of does. Okay? Last time, when I was talking about affirmative sentences, I told you guys that we use SNES with some particular words, and then we the use of S and ES is forbidden in some of other words like you, I, we, they. Same as with do and does. Okay, and obviously the addition of this word where we're talking about the negative sentences. Note, do not, does not. Now you guys remember I said don't and does not. Don't is a short form of saying do not. I don't recommend writing do not don't while maybe you're writing any of the letter, essay, or anything formally, but you can obviously speak it to show yourself more fluent. So it's the short form of do not is going to be don't. I don't. You don't. We don't. Okay? So same as over here, the short form of does not is going to be doesn't. Okay? Once again, avoid writing them, but you can absolutely use them to show yourself more fluent. Okay? Guys, I was really feeling really hot, so I turned on the fan. I'm sorry for it. Any of the interruption due to the fan's voice, but I just don't want to die. Okay, once again, I don't want to die. I use the word over here do not. I did not write it. I read it over here for you guys, but for your convenience, to tell you guys that you can use it while you're speaking English to show yourself really fluent. You guys can use don't, but I don't recommend once again to write it. Okay, I don't want to die. I use it over here. Don't. Hey, do you want to die? That's obviously interrogative, and for those sentences you can obviously check out other video that I was learning. Okay, so over here I said I don't want to die, so obviously I is the first word that we're going to use do with and not the does word. Okay, they don't want to die. Oh my gosh, that's such a offensive sentence to say. I don't want to die or they don't want to die. I would say I don't want to eat it. Wanna is the short form of want to. Okay, want to. When you could say I do not want to eat it. In short form, you can say I don't want to eat it. Okay, that's a trick to show yourself for the fun. So I don't want to eat it. They don't want to eat it. We don't want to eat it. And you don't want to eat it. Sarah and Ollie don't want to eat it. Okay, Sarah and Ollie are plural. This is a sign for and. I can't write that far, so I'm using the sign, but definitely don't use it while you're writing Sarah and Ollie. I'm sorry, I'm not going to place it. I don't want you guys to make this mistake. It's not good. In short words, I want to say that when you have plural, you're again going to use do and not does, okay? These are the words that you're going to use. Do it. I don't want to eat it. They don't want to eat it. We don't want to eat it. You don't want to eat it. And any plural, that might be Sarah and Ali, don't want to eat it. Okay? Let's move towards does. Okay. He does not want to eat it. Or he doesn't want to eat it. But this time, I'm not going to use the short words like he doesn't want to eat it or she doesn't want to eat it. I would simply say he does not want to eat it. She does not want to eat it. It does not want to eat it. And singular names or nouns, maybe Ollie does not want to eat it, or Sarah does not want to eat it. Okay, I hope now you guys know that where we're going to use do not and where we're going to use does not in negative sentences and afterwards in present indefinite. The use of do and does is obviously going to be always with the present indefinite tense. So let's go for a short recap where we've got to use do not and where to use does not. I, they, we, you, plurals. Two names, two people, maybe not two people, more than two, or somewhere like if you're talking about a lot of people. If I'm going to say shoemakers, once again, it's not singular, it's plural, okay? So, once again, do not. It's getting messier. Okay, let's go to word does not or doesn't. He does not. She does not. It does not. Singulars like Ali, Sarah, Ahmad, Tizain, or anyone, etc. Okay, so now when you know that way to use the does not and do not, so I'm going to tell you guys some sentences in Urdu and then we can convert them in English, so it can be, even clear. Okay, over here, first of all, we're going to start from do not, so I'm going to place this sentence over here, so we can convert that into English. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So we can convert that into English and our confusions can run miles and miles away from us. The first sentence is going to be वो हमेशा सच नहीं बोलती है. Let's write it over here. I'm sorry for the mess in writing. वो हमेशा सच नहीं बोलती है. Okay. I'm sorry for the writing, okay? It's been really long that I did not write Urdu. The last video and then this one, okay? Okay. The word nahi is showing that the word sentence is going to be negative sentence and we're going to use the word note over here. Which word? The word nahi is showing that it is a negative sentence. Okay? The use of note. Does not and do not. That will decide according to our subject. Wo. And over here the word bolti is telling that the subject over here is going to be a female. So we're going to write she. You guys know? Bolta for a male, bolti for a female. Over here in the subject. The subject depends upon over here. वो हमेशा सच नहीं बोलती. Bolti over here is showing that the subject is female, so I read she over here. Okay, she नहीं बोलती is now what we're going to convert. नहीं is going to come over here. She does not always. Oh my goodness, always. Oh, wait a sec, I made a mistake. I was going to start up with do not, but somewhere in my unconsciousness I started with does not. I'm So really sorry for that. And what I'm going to do is going to place all the words that we're going to use does not with over here. Or maybe over there. Oh wait. Let me place all the words over here, which we're going to use with does not. Wait a sec, okay? Okay, so I placed all of the words that we're going to use does not with over here, he, she, it, and singulars. Over here, I have one of the words out of this list over here. I know, she. Yes, you guessed right. It is she. I'm using does not over here because she is once again a singular, and also one of the words out of that list where we're going to use does not. So remember, memorize this list right here. She does not always speak the truth. She is our subject over here. Does not is showing that the sentence is negative and kind of help verb. Always is the translation of हमेशा. Speak is our verb बोलती. The truth. Okay. Now, the confusion that is going to put you guys completely into a fix. Putting someone in a fix is to put somebody in difficulty, okay? Okay, so the confusion, the question that is going to put all of you in a fix is that in last video, I told you guys when you're going to use a word out of this list, then you've got to use S and ES with your verb. But I'm not using S and ES over here. Why? Because of this word right here. When you guys are going to use does over here, you cannot place S or ES over here. Okay? Let's go for Urdu. अब मैं आपको थोड़ा सा उर्दू में समझाती हूँ, ठीक है? देखें, वो हमेशा सच बोलती है. हमारे पास एक सेंटेंस था, does not हमने यहाँ पर यूज़ किया था, और हमने बताया था कि ये कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जिनके साथ हम does not ही यूज़ कर सकते हैं और don't यूज़ नहीं कर सकते, या दूसरे वर्ड्स में do not यूज़ नहीं कर सकते. she, he, it और singulars कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स या केसेस हैं जहाँ पर सिर्फ और सिर्फ हम does not यूज़ कर सकते हैं. अब लास्ट वीडियो में अगर आप मेरे पास एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस में जाएं तो आपको याद आएगा कि मैंने आपसे कहा था कि जब हमारे पास यही वर्ड्स होंगे तो हम जो वर्ब होगी उसके साथ एस या ई एस लगाएंगे. लेकिन मैं ऐसा यहाँ पर नहीं कर रही क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ पर डस का यूज़ किया है, और जब आप डस का यूज़ कर लेते हैं ना तो आप यहाँ पर एस या ई एस नहीं लगा सकते वर्ब के साथ. तब आपका वर्ब को सपोर्ट करने वाला आपका डज या डू जो ऑब्वियसली जहाँ पर डू लगता है वहाँ पर तो हम एस और ई एस का यूज़ करते नहीं हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पर इन केसेस में आपके लिए इस आपके वर्ब को एस और ई एस के अलावा भी सपोर्ट करने वाला ये डज आ जाता है, इसलिए इस केस में हम एस और ई एस नहीं लगाएंगे. Oh my gosh, that was really hard. Again, I hope it's clear. Let's move to another example. तो हमारी दूसरी एग्जाम्पल भी डज नॉट के लिए होगी. मैंने डज नॉट के लिए एक और एग्जाम्पल इसलिए चूज़ किया ताकि आप लोगों की confusion will run away forever. Okay, so our second sentence is going to be वो subject किसी से नफरत नहीं करता. वो किसी से नफरत नहीं करता. Over here once again, as I told you before, that नहीं is a word that is going to show कि हमारा sentence negative sentence है. Okay, वो हमारा यहाँ पर जो है वो subject है, और let's start converting. Okay, नहीं करता. करता is showing कि हमारा जो subject है वो एक male है, so I'm obviously going to use he. He नहीं को translate करते हैं because it's a negative sentence, so we have nahi over here, and nahi is going to convert itself, or I'm going to translate nahi into does not. He does not. Nafrat, it's out of your vocabulary, okay? He does not hate anyone. He's a nice angelic person. He does not hate anyone, okay? Okay, वो किसी से नफरत नहीं करता. First of all, what I translated was subject. He does not, nahi, hate was our verb and one. Now for example, let's go back to the last video in which I told you guys about the affirmative sentences except the negative ones. I told you if I did not have does not over here, for example, if you're going to replace it with nothing. वो किसी से नफरत नहीं करता would be वो किसी से नफरत करता है. Then will be he hate anyone, and you place he hates anyone. But ever since it was a negative sentence and I placed it does not accept nahi over here, I don't need this S to support my verb because I already placed the does over here, okay? I hope it's clear. Let's move to the sentences in which you're going to use do not with some particular sentences. I will write over here the list of those words that we're going to use do with, okay? Do not with, in fact. Okay, so all the words that we require to use do not with, I'm going to write them over here. Do not. I do not. We do not. They do not. You do not. And some plurals, okay? Okay? This is the list of the words that I'm going to use do not with in negative sentences, okay? Now I'm going to choose an example and I think it's going to be हम ये कारखाना नहीं चलाते हैं, okay? हम ये कारखाना नहीं चलाते हैं. Oh my goodness, it's really hard for me to write. Oh, what a mess. Okay, ignore that. Where is our word that is showing our sentences negative? In simple words, कौन सा ऐसा word है जो show कर रहा है कि हमारा जो sentence है वो negative है? It's obviously नहीं, ठीक है? नहीं वो word है जो show कर रहा है कि हमारा sentence negative है और इस sentence में हमारे पास जो subject है वो हम है, okay? हम है? I don't know. Okay, हम ये कारखाना नहीं चलाते हैं. First of all, what we're going to translate is obviously I've got to pull it over here. I don't know what that. We subject. Oh, we have a V over here, so we're sure that we're going to use do not instead of nahi, and no use of does not with these words, especially with we, okay? Please remember that we is a plural and we cannot use does not with these words over here, okay? I know a lot of you guys would say that I is also a singular, then we're not using does not with it. It's a grammatical rule that we cannot use whether I is a singular, we cannot use or we cannot stand I as a singular, okay? We do not, as in the list, we and do not. A perfect combination. We do not run this factory. Okay? I hope it's clear that because we had we in the list with do not, so we're going to use or replace nahi with do not over here. Okay? Let's move to another example to understand the use of do not with all these words. So the sentence is अच्छे लड़के दूसरों को गाली नहीं देते. It's going to be hard for me to write, so I'm going to write while you guys got it, okay? So the sentence is अच्छे लड़के दूसरों को गाली नहीं देते. To be really simple, I would say good boys do not abuse anyone. I chose this example because I thought it was a bit difficult and complex one for all of you. अच्छे लड़के is a subject. Nahi is once again the word showing that a sentence is a negative sentence. So let's translate first of all the subject, good boys. Hey, it's boys over here. It's showing that our subject is not single, but it's plural, means a lot. We don't know how much they're in number, but what we know is that they are in plural. So we're going to use this rule over here, that with plural we're going to use do not. Right? Remember, we have plural, we're going to use do not instead of or by replacing name. Good boys, do not abuse, once again out of your vocabulary, abuse anyone. It was a hard job. I hope it's clear to you guys. And if it's not, you guys can ask me any of the questions that you think are still upsetting you in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll try to reply you, or maybe I will answer your questions in some other videos. But do not let yourself stay in confusion. If you guys find any problem me speaking English or me speaking Urdu, then do tell me. I will try to bring improvements in my channel, and I will make it as convenient as I can for you guys, okay? And yeah, for today that was all. And if you guys found it helpful, do not leave any of the bad comments over down, okay? Don't forget to like and share my video, subscribe to my channel. That will obviously motivate me to bring more amazing and fun videos for you guys. And yeah, best of luck if you're going to give your exams, and best of luck if you are going to practice it, and you're going to tell you guys that it's really helpful for you guys, okay? So I don't know if that makes sense or not. Okay, till the next time, Allah Hafiz. Best of luck.